Good Monday afternoon, everybody. October 22nd, 2018. Welcome into your Monday edition of Talking Fitchburg. After a very cool weekend, windy, very windy, in fact, on Saturday. My gosh, leaves are blowing all over the place. So, I got out and got into the yard and started dealing with some of those leaves in between baby sleeping and the fam sleeping, I guess. Took the opportunity to clean up some leaves and brush and everything else. Andrew, you said out by you, too, there was
lots of wind.
Lots of wind, lots of leaves.
Wind. Yeah, well, ours blew all out of our yard, so
hey, thanks.
We're good there. Hey, thanks, wind.
Thank you, wind.
Yeah, but yeah, very, extremely windy. We had some power lines bend over and break, and I'm sure a lot of people had stuff like that going on.
Yeah, I bet.
With trees and falling and stuff, or branches falling, and yeah.
I never understand how one tree can be like all the leaves are falling off of it, and the other tree it's like, nah, I'm not going to do anything today.
Yep.
Nah, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
It's exactly the case.
Well, our neighbors have oak trees, so they are just starting to fall compared to our trees, we have some maples and a cottonwood. They're totally bare. They're all bare now. But they still have leaves. So I think it's tree type.
Guess it is.
Yeah.
Well, we've got quite the show for you today, and a busy week here on Talking Fitchburg.
Mm-hmm.
Week 4.
Week 4.
Our week 4. That's
yes.
We break it down that way. Got a great lineup for you for guests this week, Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Today it's us. Tomorrow it's Department of Ag Trade Consumer Protection.
Yep.
Wednesday it's Fitch-Rona EMS.
Woo.
Thursday Fitchburg Historical Society and Rolling Pin.
Boom.
By Friday. Yeah. It's a week.
It is.
Pretty excited. So, it's gonna be a doozy.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of great guests this week, and we got a lot to get to today. I mentioned that we'll be talking about FACTv today. What's coming up the month of November. Plus, we'll have your Verona Road construction update. Do it every Monday on the show during the construction season. But first, we got to get to your headlines. We start with one lane closure. Yeah, Larson Road. There's a one lane road closure. One lane on Larson Road at Meadowview Road will be closed between the hours of 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. from Monday, October 22nd through Friday, October 26th due to the utility installation. Traffic is able to proceed through this area. However, there may be delays. If possible, please use other routes. If you have any questions regarding this lane closure, please contact Tracy Foss with the Fitchburg Public Works. Very nice lady. 270-4272. Notification will be provided once the lane is open. Sticking with, the road and brush and everything else in between. We got brush pickup coming up this week. Yep, started today. It goes through the 26th. And your next one, if you miss this, it's November 12th through the 16th. Remember, have all your brush out, curbside by, 6 a.m.? No, 6 a.m., 7 a.m. I get it confused with mine. We have a brush collection in my area this week, too. And you got to have it out there at the curb. And remember, they may not pick up on your the day that they pick up your garbage, but it will get done. And don't fret if you miss this week or we have another big wind gust or something. We'll get it again in November between the 12th and the 6th. All right, great Halloween hunt's coming up this weekend. Get excited. Great Halloween hunt is Saturday, October 27th at 6 p.m. We're at the Fitchburg Public Library, of course. Runs through 9:30 p.m. Cost is free. Bring the kiddos down for the 10th annual Great Halloween hunt, and that includes a scavenger hunt, crafts, games, a movie, and balloon twisters. Treats and entertainment are also featured, of course, and we'll be there as well. Taking some photos of you guys, so hoping to bring the fam out to this one. So we'll see if we can make it out there, but
that'd be cool.
It's gonna be a fun night. If you haven't been out there before, it's a lot of fun to see everybody dressed up.
A lot of good costumes.
Yeah, even the parents get involved, which is pretty cool.
Oh, definitely.
Parents dress up, so I know we all dress up as staff, so it works out pretty good.
Good times.
Yeah, it's really good times. All right, another good time that you could have is the Fitchburg Historical Society Fall Meeting. That's right. It's coming up on October 28th, so Sunday, 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. at the Fitchburg Public Library. Cost is free, and they're going to be talking about the fish hatchery, Fitchburg Public. I'm sorry, let me back up there. They're talking about the fish hatchery here in Fitchburg with Jason, is it Himbach? Heimbach. Oh, I see that. And Nevin State Fish Hatchery. It's going to be pretty cool. We're going to talk about the operations. He's the operations technician there. He'll tell us about what occurs inside Fitchburg State Fish Hatchery. And yeah, you're going to learn a lot about the DNR and more. This should be a good one. And don't fret, if you don't make it, we cover this. We'll be taping it. I'm rebroadcasting it coming up this month, so or in the month of November, rather. So you're going to want to check that out. But if you can make it there, why not? And then talk to those great folks at the Historical Society. They know a lot. That should be their motto. They know a lot. All right, moving forward here, we've got parents are urged to work with teens to build safe driving habits. This is coming in from Wisconsin DOT as National Teen Driving Safety Week puts focus on partnership between parents, teachers, and the community to help inexperienced young drivers. Parents play a critical role in teens learn to drive phase. National Teen Driver Safety Week is the 21st through the 27th of this week and is ideal time to talk with your young drivers. Andrew, you got a young driver coming up here.
Yep.
So
she should be getting her temps in about December. So. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
What a great time to learn how to drive, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Then this is great to talk about motor vehicle crashes are the number one. It says there's the number one factor in young folk there, right? Yeah, there we go. Number one in teen fatalities. Mm-hmm. So what can we say here? National Teen Driver Safety Week raises awareness and seeks solutions to prevent teen injuries and death on the road. It's an opportunity for parents to talk with their teens, set good examples, and be involved in forming safe driving habits that last a lifetime. Mm-hmm. Now, your parents, Andrew, they always buckled up, right? They get in the car, buckled up, check the mirrors, told you to buckle up and sit down and be quiet. That's what mine did.
Yep, exactly.
And when we had all four of us in there, oh boy, there's a trip for you. Now, I say that because I know with your kiddos, I mean, you still have the car. You have to have some of them have the car seat probably, or have
the booster.
The boosters. Yep. Mm-hmm. But getting them all locked, ready to go.
Make sure everyone's buckled up, and sometimes the kids have issues getting buckled. So if I start moving, they yell at me to stop because they are not buckled yet. So need to make sure, they're good at it. My kids are better than some other people that I know that are adults. So it's always good thing to learn. Yeah, and why I mentioned this is your kids are watching you. I mean,
absolutely. Even starting at that young age. I mean, you're really we take this week to talk about the teen driving, but you're building these new drivers and these little things that we talk about. Can start at a young age. So the Wisconsin DOT DMV directly supports parents and their teen drivers in many ways, including monitoring schools that offer driver educational classes, providing parents the Parent Supervised Driving Program booklet to teen drivers who receive their probationary driver's license. Love that book. Having qualified driving examiners to test behind the wheel skills of a student driver. Andrew, did you pass that test first time?
I did.
Sure did. So did I.
Yep.
Did good. And offering the Wisconsin Motorist Handbook online in multiple formats and languages. That makes it awesome. Good to review. State Patrol enforces Wisconsin Graduated Driver's License, GDL, which restricts the number of passengers that can ride in a car driven by a teen. I think this came out right when...
Yep, I remember having it.
Yeah, so did I. So, I mean, it's not been there forever, but it works out.
It's a nice safety thing, though.
Having only one extra non-family passenger in the vehicle for the first 9 months of driving helps keep the inexperienced teen driver focused on the road.
Exactly.
Which works out good. And the GDL is an important contributor to reducing crashes in Wisconsin. Certainly, again, it's all about talking about this week.
Yep.
And, just invest in the time to talk with your kids or show them some more info and keep them safe. All right, that does it for our headlines on this nice Monday afternoon. Getting the week kicked off right here. Coming up next, we're going to open up our digest segment with the Verona Road construction update. But first, here's what's coming up for your city meetings this week.